PM Modi's big messages. No world leader asked us to stop OP Sindoor pack remote controls. Congress. No leader in the world asked India to stop Operation Sindoor, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the Lok Sabha on Tuesday, contradicting US President Donald Trump's repeated claims of brokering an Indo-Pak ceasefire. The PM also lashed out at the Congress, saying that it had become Pakistan's spokesperson. In a nearly 2-hour-long speech, PM Modi criticized Pakistan as well as the Congress and delved into history to expose the blunders of the opposition party, for which, he said, India is still paying a price. Here are the 5 big messages from his speech. The Congress has been trying to corner PM Modi by citing Donald Trump's claims made 29 times that he had brokered a ceasefire between India and Pakistan using trade as bait. The Prime Minister set the record straight on Tuesday. On May 9, US Vice President J.D. Vance tried to speak to me 34 times for over an hour, but I was in a meeting. I called him back. He said Pakistan will do a very big attack. I replied to him, if Pakistan has this intention, to usse bahut menga padega, it will cost them dearly. I told Vance that we will do a bigger attack than Pakistan, that hum goli ka jawab gol se denga, we will respond to bullets with shells, the Prime Minister told the Lok Sabha. Earlier, Foreign Minister S. J. Shankar had told Parliament that President Trump and PM Modi never spoke during Operation Sindoor, and how the Prime Minister stayed firm when J.D. Vance called him. PM Modi said the Congress is dependent on Pakistan for issues. Compare Pakistan's statements and those of the opposition. They are the same with full stops and commas. They speak the same language as Pakistan. The country is shocked that Congress has given a clean chit to Pakistan. They want evidence that Pahalgam attackers are Pakistanis. This is the same demand that Pakistan is making, he told Parliament. The PM said that the Congress does not trust any government minister or the government machinery despite being in power for so long. The Congress now works on Pakistan's remote control. A new Congress MP said Operation Sindoor was a tamasha. It was a sin to say so, PM Modi said. He appealed to the Congress to not support Pakistan under pressure from the Gandhi family and correct its mistake. Referring to Shashi Tharoor and Manish Tiwari without naming them, he said the Congress had stopped some leaders from speaking in Parliament, though they were part of multi-party delegations on Operation Sindoor. The Prime Minister said no country stopped India from acting against terror, and at the UN, only 3 countries supported Pakistan. We got the world's support, but it is unfortunate that Congress did not support us. They asked where is 5-6 inch chest, said Modi fail ho gayamaza le radhi, laga biza marli. They said Modi failed, they were having fun thinking they won the narrative battle, he said. The PM said Congress was doing politics even at the pain of the families of the Pahalgam victims. Their statements were lowering the morale of security forces. Congress is questioning Operation Sindoor. You cannot make space in the hearts of people like this, he said. PM Modi also delved into history to say that the Congress allowed terrorism to grow for vote bank politics and weakened counter-terror laws. After the Parliament attack in 2001, a Congress leader had asked to give the benefit of the doubt to Pakistan. After 2611, Congress leaders were adamant to declare it as a Hindu terror attack, he said. The Prime Minister also declared that India's security forces killed the terrorists of Pahalgam on Monday. But here it was asked by the opposition, we did it happen yesterday only, what has happened to these people? Congress, it is disappointment at its highest level. Earlier, they asked where are Pahalgam attackers now, we killed them, and say why yesterday, he said. Terrorists and their masters are crying, and looking at them, some people opposition are also crying here. Now they say why did you stop Operation Sindoor wari bayan bahaduran, opko varod ka koi na koi bahana chahai. You love making statements but actually you just want to oppose for the sake of it. The whole country is laughing at you. He said the Congress earlier asked for evidence of surgical strikes done in 2016 and said surgical strikes also happened in the UPA tenure. In the Balakot air strikes, they asked for pictures. Pakistan also asked the same, the PM said. When pilot Abhinandan was caught, Pakistan was happy. But here too, some people were whispering that now Modi is in a fix. We got Abhinandan back. After Pahalgam, one BSF Jawan was captured. They again thought Modi would be in a fix. The BSF Jawan also came back. He said the Congress has never accepted the Kargil victory and never celebrated Kargil Vijay Diwas. The world knows whom Congress took briefing from window clam was happening, the PM said. He said some, like the Congress, want to forward Pakistan's agenda rather than believe India's army. PM Modi said Pakistan now knows that India's every attack will be bigger than the previous one. India can do anything in the future if the need arises again. Operation Sindoor is still on. If Pakistan does anything, it will get a Karara Jawab befitting reply. Our air defense systems neutralized 1,000 missiles and drones fired by Pakistan on May 9. Pakistan spread a lie of an attack on Adampur Air Base. I reached Adampur the next day to expose their lie, he said. The PM made some points very clear. India reached where its forces had never gone before. India smashed terror headquarters all over Pakistan, the neighbor's nuclear blackmail was proven a lie, and precision strikes at Pakistani air bases caused heavy damage, and they are still in ICU. He said made in India drones and missiles exposed Pakistan's arsenal. Synergy between our forces shocked Pakistan. The new situation is that terror masterminds are not able to sleep. They know Bharat will come and Mar K Jayega kill them. This is a new normal that we have set. Pakistan will have to pay a heavy price for terror, the PM said. He then spelled out the three new normals. We will reply to terror at the time and place of our choosing, no nuclear blackmail will work, and we won't differentiate between terrorists and states sponsoring them. The PM said India's targets were terrorist masterminds and their headquarters. We did our work, achieved our targets. Hence, we told Pakistan that this was our target and we have done it. We wanted to know what they are thinking. If Pakistan were intelligent, it would not have made the mistake of standing with terrorists. It shamelessly stood with terrorists. On May 10 morning, we gave them a lesson they will never forget, he said, revealing details about Operation Sindoor. Indian missiles rained fire across Pakistan, which they had never imagined, and we forced Pakistan to come to its knees. He pointed to the Pakistani PM's statement that he was in the swimming pool when India's attack began. Bahut Mara, Bas Karo, you have hurt us a lot, it's enough, Pakistan pleaded to us in the DGMO call. We had said Agar Kuch Karaj to Menga Padega, if you try something, it will cost you dearly, the PM said, explaining why the operation was paused. The PM said the Congress now asks why India did not get back Pak, but first it has to answer whose government gave Pakistan the opportunity to occupy Pak. Whenever I speak of Nehru, Congress gets flustered. Lamhan ne kata ki, Sadayan ne seza pai. We are suffering to date that punishment. Aksai Chin was declared a wasteland by Nehru, and 38,000 sq feet of land was lost, he said. The PM said the Indus Waters Treaty with Pakistan was a big blunder by the Congress. He also said that the Congress wanted to withdraw the army from Siachen. Just after the 2,611 attacks, the UPA had started to initiate talks with Pakistan. The Congress then gave most favored nation status to Pakistan, he said. It was Nehru who started the Indus Waters Treaty, he underscored. Nehruji and Congress decided to go to the World Bank on the issue of the Indus Waters Treaty. Nehru agreed to give 80 water to Pakistan. The Indus Waters Treaty was a big betrayal. Indus water belongs to Indians, its farmers. Nehru offered a huge amount of money to Pakistan to make canals, he said. Swipe left for next video. The PM also said that Islamabad made Nehru give in writing that India cannot clean its canals without discussing it with Pakistan. PM Modi said the Congress never corrected Nehru's blunder on the Indus Waters Treaty, but he has done so. Latest blogs.